That's nostalgia.
Wow, 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 wow.
Huh? If I'm honest with you, I don't remember what Sunny D tasted like, but I don't remember particularly liking it.
See, I loved Sunny D. I didn't like orange juice. I liked Sunny D.
Because I think it was good. It always was maybe a little watery. Probably because it was just watered down orange juice.
Honestly, I thought it was like sharper. Like it was more orangey. Because it was just, I think it's just orange juice concentrate.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
But like Tang. Did you ever have Tang?
Yeah.
Because I had like
was
the
a Boy
orangutan,
Scout, baby.
right? Is that associated with
I mean,
Scouts?
well, Tang was like an astronaut thing. And
was it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what
I just thought I had an orangutan as a
it was originally developed.
commercial.
Maybe I'm making this up. This is a story I heard somewhere.
Classic.
That's us, huh? We just make shit up and tell it like it's the truth. I thought it was originally invented for astronauts so that they could have like juice drinks. So it goes powdered and then you could add water to it.
Right, and like vitamin C in space.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
To prevent the scurvies.
I'm going to believe that.
If you don't, well, we don't have anybody to tell us we're wrong. So, except
no
for the whole internet.
There's no correction corners here.
So yeah, we are drinking Sunny D vodka seltzers.
Only
which is why we're
95
talking
calories.
about Sunny D.
0 grams of sugar. It's healthy for you.
I don't know how I feel about Sunny D being sparkly, bubbly.
Yeah, I mean it's like a little sparkly, I guess.
It's kind of pseudo mimosa-esque.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
No, that'd be good for breakfast. If I was an alcoholic.
We know a couple people.
Well, I almost said something, but that's defamation.
Yeah, slander. Might get a lawyer called on us.
Should I say it? I shouldn't say
You
it.
shouldn't say it. Let's not do it.
All right.
I know you want to.
I'll
I just realized that the sweatshirt I'm wearing is covered in baby snot. I didn't think about
Classic.
it. We're record. I was just like, oh yeah, let's podcast, and then here we are.
If we weren't covered in baby snot, it wouldn't be us.
Yeah, it's not authentic.
That's right.
You did just shower though. So
I did, so I don't have any baby snot on.
you're nice
This
and clean.
blanket, it probably has snot on it.
Yeah, and dog drool and everything else.
Lots of dog hair on it.
Excuse me, Sunny D's already fighting
I know
back.
the seltzers. Sorry. It's ASMR. We'll add that tag to this video.
Yeah, it'll reach a new audience that way.
So, and I guess we should address the elephant in the room is that we haven't recorded a podcast like all of March almost. 3 weeks probably.
Technically, it's the last day of March.
That's true.
So, excuse me.
So we have at least 2 episodes in March. What?
Well, it won't go up tonight, so
No.
it'll be April. April Fools. Yeah, I don't know what happened this month.
I felt like it was just one thing after another. Bedtimes were really hard, but now we found something that kind of is better
Yeah.
because we still play, do whatever. Sometimes we read books. Did you guys have a dance party tonight?
We did have a dance party
Which was a lot of fun. I came in at the tail end of it.
Because we went in there, we did the whole like, okay, right on my back to go to the bedroom. Get into the bedroom, put her down. I was like, okay, pick out 2 books. She's like, I don't want books. I want a dance party. And she turned the astronaut on. I was like, all right, girl, let's do it. And then we had a little bit of a contentious moment because she was, I want to pick a song. And I was like, well, that's going to be hard for you because you can't read.
Right.
So I pulled up, I don't know, I found it was like a kid's dance playlist on Spotify, thinking that it would have maybe pictures she would recognize. But she just clicked a tile and ran with it. I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, we did a dance party instead of reading books. And then we got the Calm app to do our meditations, which we still have not done.
No, we haven't.
But they have a kids section, and they've got bedtime stories, and they've got some like breath work and meditations for kids and that kind of stuff.
Mindfulness for kids.
Which is nice. The only thing that sucks is the bedtime stories are so long.
Like minimum 30 minutes.
Yeah. I think the shortest one that we've had was like 15.
I think Mama Bear might be 25.
Yeah. But if you think about overall bedtime is like usually about 90 minutes for us anyways. So that extra 25, 30 minutes doesn't really change anything.
Because at least like listening to the story, generally we can brush teeth and be asleep within an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. So the stories seem like it's helped kind of. It's at least like a wind down because we're not reading or playing. So then I don't know how much of the story she really listens to. It's more just kind of background droning while she's getting the last of her sillies out.
Yeah. Well, because tonight, I know she was tired. She had a super short nap at school today, but it was Papa Bear, and it's like a grandpa talking about golf.
Oh.
So, like, it's already boring. And then, like, it's a man's deeper, raspy-ish voice. And, like, nice to listen to, but I was like, wow, I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah. She was up pretty quick tonight.
Yeah, like within 15 minutes.
So bedtimes have gotten
better.
Like the last week, they've been a little better. But then, everybody was sick at one point this month.
We had the crazy windstorm that blew our neighbor's tree down, blew our fence panels down.
Yep. Yeah, we are now missing 4 fence panels. So we just have essentially a drive-through through our backyard. But yeah, we had like crazy windstorm. And I think there was like 3 or 4 trees in the neighborhood that were down.
But like telephone poles were broken all over the place.
Well, there was not too far from us. There was an entire road that they snapped off every telephone pole.
They're just laying in the field.
Just wind.
Yeah.
It wasn't a tornado or anything that went through. It was just a windstorm.
It was so wild.
And it was all day.
Yeah.
From like 8 a.m. until late into the evening.
It was on my birthday. It's like, well, I don't want to go outside.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I turned 33.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
How about that?
How's it feel to be 33?
My ankle hurts.
Was that your birthday gift?
Ankle pain. I don't know when it started, but the outside of my ankle hurts. I haven't worked out really at all in March, so there's that. But being 33, my heart also feels tired.
You sound like my dad.
I know. But I know it's because of my fitness. I've ate like garbage.
I know, but those burgers we had tonight.
Oh my God, those burgers.
Were so good.
They were so good. I'm going to dream about them. I might only eat those burgers the rest of my life. Every day.
I feel like you're going to want smash burgers a lot more now.
Once a week. Easy. I'm never going to buy burgers again. Even though I did in grocery pickup for tomorrow, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know these smash burgers were out there like that.
we
I didn't know you could make them like that.
We found the secret.
Oh my God. They were so good.
They were really good. What did you get any cool gifts or do anything fun for your birthday?
We went on a date. That was nice.
Yeah.
And then, Cindy brought over nothing bundt cakes, and those are really good.
Those are really good.
That's
our new go-to for birthdays.
Because it used to be a cupcake place in the old hometown, but now I feel it's like, cupcake who?
Yeah, those bundt cakes.
They're so good.
You get them.
They're minis.
I would call them bite size.
I would.
They're probably a serving size, but you can get a dozen of them. You do like an assorted dozen. You and I alone could sit down and eat all 12 by ourselves.
It's like cream cheese icing or like frosting on top.
And they're so moist.
They're so moist.
So good.
I
love me a bunch.
So Craig's going to have them for his birthday. Bert's going to have them for her birthday.
Yeah.
You're going to have them for yours.
Well, because March, April, May, we have birthdays. We skip June and then we have birthday in July. So it's just like bundt cakes everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Which means I also need to start practicing birthday cakes because I got to make the kids cakes.
Yeah, because you did talk about making his like a donut hole.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was going to do a moon.
Oh, right.
Because we're doing a space birthday.
You get balloons. Oh, my Bubba's going to be one.
Yeah, we're going to have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Yeah, he's going to have 2 top teeth and none others.
Well, at least he's got those.
Yeah, they're almost there. He's taken a couple steps, like independently. He can't stand up on his own. I mean, he can pull himself up like on something.
He probably could.
Right.
He's just like, he'll realize that he's standing or
like,
walking
"Oh,
by
shit."
himself. And then he sits down. He's like, oh, shit.
Oh, they caught me.
I'm not supposed to do that.
Only privately.
They'll stop carrying me if I can walk everywhere.
Right. And I got a Stream Deck. You got me a Stream Deck.
Steam
Got me a Steam Deck.
Deck.
Whatever.
Yep. So we can play video games together again.
So I've been playing a little bit when I have a spare mo.
Which is all the time. Lots of spare mo's going around here.
I played 25 rounds of Pummel Party.
That's true. You did get through an entire game of Pummel Party. Did you win that game?
Oh, I came in second.
Wow.
Bot Sam won.
Bot Sam always wins.
Bot
Sam
Sam
always
targeted me so hard. I'm like, what did I do to you?
You're the only real player in the game.
Well, and I could never keep him and the other bots straight. So I kept trying to target Sam, but unfortunately, Bot Daniel got all of my wrath.
Poor
And
Bot
I felt
Daniel.
so bad because I didn't mean it for it to be him.
So, 33, how old do you feel?
Oh, no more than mentally,
Yes.
20,
Okay. Physically?
33.
Oh, okay. You feel your age?
I feel old, but it's because I haven't done anything. Like I haven't worked out. I did once, and that was 2 days ago. But it wasn't hard, and I know there was some other circumstances in there where I couldn't lift anything, towards beginning of March. But now that I can, it's just work's been blah. I've been so tired because homegirl, comes into the bed every night.
Yeah. She's been.
And it's I'm so exhausted. I don't know how she gets in there. I don't know how long she's been in there. And all of a sudden I'm awake at 3 or 4 o'clock. And I'm like, oh, you got to go back to your bed. Because she's on the outside. I'm in the middle. And then there's you. And it's you're hot. She sleeps incredibly warm. So I'm sweating my asshole off. Right. And I'm stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's got to go. And then it's a little whiny. I want to drink. So I'm up. I'm annoyed. I'm carrying 40 pounds back down the hallway. I'm just tired. And I know that's not an excuse because I got to do something sometime.
Yeah.
Because it was February. We did all those challenges, not eating out and cold plunging and stuff. I felt so good.
We got to get back.
I know. Cold plunging is hard because it's hard. I don't know. Because I do think I would like to do no takeout again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Because once we got through the hardship of it, it was easy. Because I didn't want any of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we had Chick-fil-A 3 times in a week, a work week, 1 week.
I thought it was 4 times.
Well, I think it was 3 during the week and then once on the weekend.
It was a lot.
It was so good, though. Chick-fil-A has no business being that good.
Agreed.
It was breakfast. Nom, nom, nom.
So, I'm trying to make this about you because you had a birthday. So, I feel like this is an opportunity to learn more about you.
Oh, no. I'm so not ready.
I mean, it's not this isn't a grueling interview where you're getting a job at the end.
Where do I see myself in 5 years?
No, it's what's your earliest birthday memory?
Oh. I remember when we still lived in the country, and now I don't know if I'm making up this memory. Who knows? It's my life. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Slander.
Defamation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Slander. A liability lawsuit. Idiot. Anyway, we were at the old house in the country, and I don't know if we've ever driven by it in our adventures. Maybe
1,000 times.
the old house?
Yeah.
Did we?
Beside grandma's?
No.
Oh.
Other grandma.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, so there was like a big picture window, and I remember, God, we were in 3rd grade, maybe. So it was like me and a bunch of girls sleeping in the living room, and we still had that gray couch, right? That we died on, or you died on because of whiskers or whatever, like in the basement at mom's. And like we were telling ghost stories, as little 3rd graders do. And then this one girl, I want to say her name was Grace, was like, yeah, my dad or uncle just got out of jail for like killing somebody or doing something terrible.
Oh, great.
And we're like, oh, cool.
Is this a fake story? Are you making this up right now?
I want to say it was her dad, because like she was afraid like he would come back home, I think.
Oh.
And then the next thing we knew, there was like a bang on the glass window of the house. It was probably a bird that flew into the window.
But it was
at nighttime.
Just the timing.
It was the perfect timing to be fucking terrifying. So I think we all screamed and ran upstairs in my room and closed the door.
That was on your birthday? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
It was like a birthday sleepover, I think.
Cute. I thought it might.
Happiest,
I was going
did
to say, I thought it was going to maybe be a happy memory, but have you ever had a surprise party?
No, but I've always wanted one. I tried to throw you one once, but I got ruined.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Tamika.
It would have been a lot of fun too.
Did your family ever have? Well, I know the answer to maybe part of this. Did your family have any birthday traditions, or should we start any traditions that we don't have already?
We always did the birthday sign. Mm-hmm. Like it's just a sign that's all connected with the letters that says happy birthday. And, my mom would put it over the window. Mm-hmm. I think like she had the same birthday sign for probably 30 plus years at this point.
Since your brother was born.
Mm-hmm. So like you got a happy birthday sign. So we hang it up every time someone has a birthday.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of fun. And like, I don't know, it was like you got to pick where you went to eat for dinner.
Oh, that's a good one. I guess we didn't really do that for kind of. We had a date.
Yeah.
The day before. Mm-hmm. And then we had lunch for like on your birthday.
Because we were going to go out for lunch to a place of my choice, but Bubba decided to take a napper and he was just snoozing away. So we got takeout from there and it was nice.
And I got the birthday sign for the yard for the kids.
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like I would have put it up for mine, but it was so windy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to go out there to put it up.
Those letters and little wooden stakes would have killed somebody. Long gone.
Well, hopefully there's no vampires nearby.
We would have known.
What's been the best age so far? Like, what's the age that if you could go back and do it again, what would it be?
I guess I don't know. Because I guess I don't feel any different anytime a birthday comes.
Sure.
But like, I don't know. Like, I mean, now it's fine. Now it's good.
Okay.
Would you have one?
Probably like 27.
Yeah.
I just feel like 27 is, you're old enough to have like a general idea of what's going on in the world, but still young enough to not feel like you're old and decrepit. Not that like, like 30 is decrepit. Like, I used to think 30-year-olds were
I did too. The youth
ancient.
Still thinks 30's old.
But it's just like your late 20s. It just 27 always felt like a good age.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say like summer of 2016 was probably one of the best summers ever.
I was like, we were 16 years old. No, we weren't.
Sure weren't. We were 20. We were 26. That was your Pokemon Go came out.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was the closest we've ever been to world peace.
Simpler times. Everybody was outside.
Yeah. And it didn't it wasn't people that were just Pokemon fans.
It was everybody.
Everybody. Grandmas, moms, kids.
Because I remember we went to the park just to go catch Pokemon.
We would go almost every day.
Every day. And there was just people everywhere.
Packed. Yeah, I've never seen that many people at the park.
And it was
ever.
amazing. You're right. That was a perfect time.
It's one of my favorite summers ever because it was so nice. It was just happy. It was just simple, slow, like easy.
Everyone was out there catching Pokemon, and like people would be like, "Oh my god, there's a whatever over here," and then be like, "Oh, thanks for the tip."
And everybody like
man."
scurry
Yeah,
over.
and you'd go over there and try to catch
You
it.
could always tell when there was like crazy shit happening because there'd be like a little group of people over there. Yeah. So like 26, 27. But it's more because I have like really great memories associated with those times.
I did get carded.
I got carded today.
Did you?
When I bought our Sunny D vodka seltzers.
I'm like, do I look young?
You must.
He said I did, but I didn't necessarily believe him.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my gosh.
So there isn't an age that you would say is the best. You're just happy being 33.
I don't know, because I guess like you're kind of right. Like 27's cool. That Pokemon Go was super awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I don't feel old. I just need to.
It's not about feeling old so much as just like, is there an age that you enjoyed a lot?
I don't know. I don't think, because I was just, none of it feels different.
Okay. That's fine. That can be your answer.
That's my answer.
All right.
Fight me.
I will. What's the best birthday present you've ever received?
Oh, that was your birthday. Damn.
Why? What were you going to say?
I was going to say you.
Yeah.
But that was your birthday.
That was my birthday.
Damn it.
That would have been a really good fire answer, though. I'll have to remember that when you ask me these questions.
I was like, oh, you got engaged. Not on my birthday.
Nope. Also my birthday. Can't say we got pregnant. That was also my birthday.
That's not your birthday. Yeah, I don't know. Because I know you've gotten me things.
I mean, it doesn't have to be something I got you. Is there like
Well, who else buys me things?
You had a whole
I had a whole life
childhood
before
of.
you. Did I?
You were.
I was a test
Well,
tube adult.
I guess I would say we are 7 years from having spent half of our lives together. So, you still had like 2/3 of your life before me.
Yeah. Well, and I would say I am not ready to say it. I want to.
Okay.
Doug. I hate Doug. So someday you're going to ask me that question and I'm going to go, it's Doug.
Okay.
I'm trying so hard to like him.
I cannot wait to see that.
I'm trying so hard.
What are you trying to like Doug more?
To play with him. To provide more time with him, to exercise outside. I've been throwing the ball more for him. I try to take him on the walk in the morning. And then most days, today I didn't because it was rainy. I took him on a walk on lunch time-ish. And then I try to throw the ball. Or the past couple of nights, sometimes I take him for a walk in the evening. Just a quick little jaunt.
Wow, you really do love him.
I tried to let him on the couch last night.
I told you it was a bad idea.
You did, and it was, but I tried.
You didn't, it was.
I try to pet him when he comes near me. I try to give him some scritches and kisses.
Well, this next question I can't ask you because I already know how you're going to answer it.
What is it?
What's the best birthday present you've ever given to someone else?
A baby.
You could have just said me.
Me. And me.
And me. What would you like to achieve before your next birthday?
Oh, Lordy. A lot.
All right. Well,
just this month.
This is a podcast where we talk about those things. So,
well, you didn't give me a chance. Rude. I have a lot of things. Like no takeout in April. This is really more my April goals than anything else. No takeout in April. Except for maybe when you travel, we'll see how life goes. It's going to be the Wild West for a couple days here. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go get Wendy's. Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't count if I do. So there's that. I thought, I said it out loud. I haven't committed to moving a mile a day outside. So walking or running a mile.
Outside
every day. With Doug.
Okay.
To like Doug. Because an exercise Doug is a good Doug. I need to lift sometime. But running and lifting is too much. We have the Decafit that we're working on in August. So we really gotta buckle down.
We gotta
something.
strap in.
That'll be 4 months away. I feel like I need to get like a countdown on my phone. Like, ayo, bitch, you have this many days left. I'm like, that's a lot of days. And then I'll put a countdown underneath it and go, hey, bitch, that's not a lot of days. Like, I got to get fast at running, 500 meters, and I got to do some shit in between those 500 meters. So it's like, I got to get it together.
Sure.
We're going to go on vacation. Like, out in a different state with the children.
To a different place.
Yeah. So, like, I want to do that. And I'm not sure. I think that's about it.
That's all. That's it. You just
I
want fitness.
I want a fitness for sure.
Okay. Lose weight.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about doing a
I
diet
want to
bet.
tighten. Yeah, I'm talking about doing a diet bet because it's the only thing that's ever worked for me. Because it's, and for those that don't know, a diet bet is like you bet on yourself. What? You give this company money, you make your weigh-ins, as far as like the 6-month one, 6 months, lose 10% of your body weight. So there's goals, like each month has a goal. You weigh in, you win some of that pot that you split with the other winners. So you're kind of betting on other people not
To
making
lose.
it.
Yeah. It's like the stock market.
Suck. So you can take their money.
Yeah.
But like, if you make all or most of your weigh-ins, you end up with more money than you paid in. Because I think the ones I've done, I think I've done 4. I got like extra $120+ extra. So it's like the one is super expensive. It starts on Monday, 6 months. I don't know if I want to commit to 6 months, but it's like a slow burn. Or there's a 4-week one where you lose 4% in 4 weeks. So it's like, bleh, that's so fast. There's no room for error. You make it or you don't.
Yeah, it's 1% a week. What's 1%?
So it's like, at least if I did the 6-month one, I can kind of fuck off for a couple weeks before buckling down.
Yeah, but we got family pictures at the end of
I know.
At the end of April. 4% make a big difference.
It would. So I was like, do I do that one?
Maybe.
No one knows. No one can tell me. You won't tell me what to do. And
No,
it's really
because
frustrating.
You have to do it. I don't have to lose the 4%.
No. Ugh. I don't know. We'll see. Denise said she might do one.
You guys going to do it together?
Oh, well, I might strong arm her into doing it with me.
AKA, I might bully her into doing it with me.
I'll do it nicely. I'll be like,
I'm sorry, when you use the term strong arm,
gentle. I'll gently.
you're going to soft armor?
I'm going to say, you're in my cult. You're going to do this diet bet with me. A diet bet's part of the cult.
I don't think I'm signing up for that part of the cult. No.
You kind of do it by proxy anyway, so.
I don't, though, because I have nothing on the line.
I'll stop making you separate food. And then you're in it with me. I don't know. Because I just want to not that I'm not present, but like be more present.
Is there anything, professionally that you want to achieve?
No.
Or, is there anything with the podcast or the YouTube channel or?
I do want to be more consistent with recording, which it has been really hard this month. Because I know we talked in April. One of the challenges that I'm putting upon ourselves is recording once a week with at least one extra episode somewhere.
Yeah. So we've been talking about doing like reaction videos. One, because we like to consume reaction videos. It's something that we watch a lot of. And it's something we had a lot of fun doing on Twitch. So we've got to figure out the logistics of how that will work, but it's something that we want to try and do.
Well, like I know we've talked before is like, we have to train for this Decafit. So it's like, I know I recorded some of my workouts. I just didn't love how they turned out. So it's like, not that I have to record them, but like if I did do something like that and put it on, the Instagram or TikTok or whatever.
You could do it like a Mark Lewis video or Will Tennyson video.
Will Tennyson. What a gem.
Yeah, he's got some of my favorite YouTube content.
I know. I would just like to meet him in real life. I don't know what I would say. I feel like I'd be too shy.
You need a quip.
A quip?
Yeah, like a fun jab. You need like a funny thing to say.
Hey, your calves are small. Well, I really think you're sweet. Should work on them.
But seriously, lift more.
No, I don't know. Yeah, he just seems like so fun. And I love donuts. So it's like.
You guys are practically besties.
We could be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I don't know, like be more consistent with recording, like doing the reaction stuff. You know, I don't care if no one wants to see the workout stuff because I like it and could post about it and, you know, our progress and kind of just like general accountability for us is really what I struggle with the most.
I think people that are typically the most successful creating content are the people that are creating content for themselves.
Yeah, it's for me. Fuck all you.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, you know, I still want to, like, professionally, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Fair enough.
Because I basically, you know, I ain't afraid to tell the old boss I want to work from home. I don't want to do what I do. I want to make more money.
Isn't that the dream?
I was like, I'm going to keep it frank with you. I don't want to do this shit no more. And they're like, hey, that shit that you said you didn't want to do, you go and do it. And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, and it's like, you know, I talked about having more patience with the kids. I mean, Craig is, you don't really need a ton of patience because he's
easy.
He's just a vibing baby.
Yeah.
But like.
For now.
Right.
In the next year, he might not be.
No, he will not be. And, you know, Bert, she's just doing her thing, trying to figure life out. And it's like, girl, me too. You know what I mean? Same.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we're trying to figure it out. So keep vibing with them toddler years.
Sure.
What about you?
What about me?
Yeah.
This isn't my birthday
I don't
episode.
care. Do you got shit you want to do before your birthday?
Before my birthday?
Or after, until next time?
Yeah, I want a 6-pack. I want $1 million.
Well, then you gotta hop on the diet bet.
I'm not doing a
By
fucking
proxy.
diet bet. No.
You don't have to do it, but like.
But like, do it.
Do
you know?
it.
No. I don't know. It just, there's no appeal to it for me. There's nothing about it that's like motivating to me.
It's the only thing that's worked.
Yeah.
Because I know we talked, it was like, oh, if I
have to show up for someone else, I'm there every day. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, you kind of do.
No. For money? Money's not watching me. Money's not going, oh, you better go work out.
I'm watching that money. Because, you know, we talked that it was
I've
like.
wasted more money than you spend on those diet bets.
I mean, I probably have
I spent
too.
$60 at the fucking grocery store today on probably half of it for treats for our kid.
Yeah, those things you picked out were actually pretty good, though.
Those
They were
little-
just strawberry
Little
wafers.
creamy wafers. Yeah, those are good.
Because it's like, you know, people are like, oh, if I make this weight or whatever, I can go buy this. It's like, whether I make it or not, I'm going to go buy that.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy it right now.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go, I didn't need to lose anything to do that.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm an adult. If I want something, I'm not going to wait. Because that's like, here's my money. And then they go, okay, here's a little bit of it.
I do think by my birthday, I do need to feel like, you know, pretty good physically.
Yeah.
Because by my birthday, we're like a month out from the deck of it. And I'm just like, I want to finish this race and I don't want to be horribly embarrassed.
I want to finish it in under an hour.
I don't care about, I want to finish. It's like if I ever do an ultra or an Ironman, it is all about just crossing the finish line. I'm not here to beat anybody. I'm here to compete against myself.
Well, you did say you don't want to be last.
Yes. In any metric.
Yeah.
So last in men, last in my age group, last in my heat. Heat? Is that what they're calling?
Your heat or wave?
Wave? Yeah, whatever.
Same.
I don't want to be last. So yes, that's true.
You want to beat someone.
Yeah. It's like I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun my slowest friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of my mindset. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I enjoy doing this. It's just hard.
It's so hard.
To most of it is just finding the time,
energy
when it's the time and it's the like motivation. It's not like we don't sit here and have these conversations anyways, but this is you come into the space to do this thing.
It's an intentional act, and sometimes I just don't want to be intentional.
Yeah. I have considered moving all of our podcasting equipment into our bedroom, putting the mics on our side tables, and us just literally sitting in our bed and doing this.
That's probably not a bad idea.
And then it would just become Forced Family Fun Time in bed.
I love that.
And then we just like hang out in our bed and have this conversation.
Yeah, we'll just get, this tripod. We'll put it at the end of the bed.
Uh-huh.
It's like they're sitting in the bed with us.
In the bed. Oh, God, it just got weird. Don't look at me, guys.
We'll have the covers pulled up. We'll be like the farm family with like, talk about the guy and the lady.
Yes, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know what that's got to do with us being in bed.
I don't know. I just picture like them just being wholesome. I'll get like a nightgown.
They're wholesome? I think they're kind of scary.
Well, life was hard back then on the farm.
Sure.
So anyway, I'll get my pink nightgown with my little frills.
Oh, you're
my buttons.
You're going to put curlers in?
Yeah, I do have them still, I think.
I think you do. I don't know why. You haven't used them in nearly a decade.
I have so much hair.
You do have a lot of hair.
And like to roll them up.
Ask poor BB.
I know. Most of it's Doug's hair.
Oh, sure. Blame it on Doug.
Oh, now it is.
Because you don't like him, and now you're going to blame him on our vacuum not working
well
real good.
When I was, I don't know how many, like 3 to 7 months postpartum, and I lost basically all my hair. That was my bad. Sorry, BB. But now I'm not losing as much.
BB is our robot vacuum.
Yeah. Like her little wheels are just
full of Doug hair.
It looked like a gnome beard. It was actually kind of sweet.
Yeah.
But his hair is just so long.
Yeah. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
All the time.
No matter what, we vacuum every day.
Try to.
And there's still tumbleweeds of Doug hair just rolling about. Yeah. I do like it, though. It makes me laugh. When I don't know if it's in our bedroom or in the living room, because, it's all hardwood floor. There's just like a little spiral tumbleweed of Doug's hair that gets caught in like the ceiling fan vortex.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It just makes me smile because I'd leave it there sometimes.
Just to watch it?
Yeah, just to watch it spin. It's comforting.
What have you learned this year since your last birthday?
Oh, man. I do have more patience than I thought. We're trying to teach her to take a deep breath when you're feeling some type of way. And man, it doesn't fix it, but it definitely helps.
It slows down
it does.
The process.
So I've learned that I have more triggers than I thought I did.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that just creeps out of the basement of your mind.
Because it's like,
it's like, oof.
Like hitting and spitting, obviously, that's just like, of course. Like, do not smack me. Do not hit me in the face.
Unless we're in the bedroom.
With consent. Or not.
It depends on what you're into.
But like
consensual non-consent.
Right. Like whininess.
Yeah.
Like her blowing raspberries back at me when I say something she doesn't like. It doesn't bother me as much now. But it's like, okay, I know this is triggering to me because my parents probably got super triggered by it.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, it's fine. When she would say no to me at first, I was like, bitch. But now it's like, I shouldn't ask you a yes or no question if I don't want to know answer. Mm-hmm. And like, we say no to her. That was a TikTok I saw or a reel. It was like, it's okay if your kids say no.
It was short form content.
It was short form. Because it's like, she's like, can you do this? Can I have this? And we're like, no. Like, so it's okay if she says no back.
Is it?
No. Just kidding. We've never hit our kid. I smack her butt, though, for fun. But not aggressively.
You pat her butt.
I pat her butt. A little Christmas hands.
Not really smack it.
No, I do that to you, though.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway. Yeah. So, like, I do have, like, a ton more patience, more triggers. I feel like, you know, I thought parenthood was easy before toddlerhood.
I felt like a lot of people talked about it like it was incredibly hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys,
It's so easy.
This little baby's, I mean, like, yeah, I don't sleep a lot, but I mean, that's not that bad. And then she started to be able to talk and
have her own opinions and wants and
likes
needs.
and yeah. And then it was like, oh, and then everybody goes, oh, it only gets worse from here.
But I feel like, you know, so far, it's like, I feel like we've done such a great job.
Pat ourselves on the back a little
Yeah.
bit.
And that just feels so rewarding. Because, like, the other day, I was just super emotional and I cried. And she's like, I got something for your tears, Mommy. And she went and got me a burp cloth and she was wiping my tears.
And then she booped you on the nose.
She's like, don't be sad, Mommy. Boop. Then I cried more because she was so sweet.
Yeah.
And she didn't understand and neither did I. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she was just so incredibly sweet about it. And I was like, you know what? Good job, us.
Yeah. The one worker at the daycare told us that we were doing a great job with her. And I like that felt like somebody gave me a gold star for the day.
Because I remember you called me and I was like, ugh, what do they have to say?
Because most of the time when I call you after I drop the kids at the daycare,
It's not
good. But yeah, it was like, hey, we got a pat on the back today. And that feels kind of nice. Because they said that she's sweet and helpful and she listens so well. And she helps to keep the other kids like focused in on what they should be doing. And it's like, damn, we got a good one, huh?
You do. She's such a little gem.
Yeah. A little jam.
Yeah, a little jam. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm better at stuff than I've ever given myself credit for.
Well, that's always been the case.
Well, I've learned that
Okay.
since last time.
That's fair.
33. I'm a whole new me.
You're a 33-year-old lady.
33-year-old lady.
I hope Jenna's doing okay.
I do too. Got any good ones?
You know, some of these are kind of basic. Like, do you prefer to eat a home-cooked meal or go out to a restaurant for your birthday?
Well, now I'm going to expect smash burgers on every special occasion. So I would like to eat at home now. Thanks.
Do you know any famous people that have the same birthday as you?
I'm sure I've looked it up, but I don't remember any of them.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably not going to recognize any of them.
Famous people birthday, March 25th. Oh, no.
Nobody?
I mean, like, I recognize some of these names.
Sure.
Catherine McPhee.
Who's that?
An actress, a singer and songwriter.
Oh, happy birthday.
She's 37.
Oh.
Elton John.
Wow.
Wow. Aretha Franklin.
Hey, she sings.
Big Sean.
He raps.
Casey Neistat.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Celine Dion.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Ewan McGregor.
Who?
Ewan McGregor.
Who's that?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, I didn't know his name. Other than Obi-Wan.
You don't know who Ewan McGregor is?
Well, not when his picture's so small. I didn't know his name.
All right.
Oh.
Keira Knightley.
Oh. I love that girl. Her TikToks where she's Keira Knightley.
She does the mouth acting. Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, I love her.
Jenna Fisher.
We could play, it'd be like Hurdle and Wordle, but for like famous people.
Uh-huh.
Like Celebrirdle. Like, who is
Where
this?
it's just a picture and you have to tell me who it is. You would be really bad at that game.
He's so terrible.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it's Keira Knightley.
You read the name.
I didn't, though. Show me another one.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
Do you know who that is?
Oh, she's an actress.
She is.
Damn, there's no words on the page. She was Pam in The Office.
Yep.
I don't know what her name
You're
is.
going to be really surprised because I just told you her name.
It's Pam.
Jenna Fisher. I should just throw one at you that you definitely aren't going to know.
What if I know it? Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be funny.
I won't, though.
I don't know. He was on the list, though.
Rude. Who's that?
That is Allie McCulka.
If you can't pronounce it, that doesn't count.
Okay.
Oh, she was in Parks and Rec.
Uh-huh. She shares her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. I don't know her name, but I liked her a lot. She was, what's his butt's brother or sister?
Her name is Jenny Slate.
Ah, damn. That's Celine Dion.
You almost didn't know. Okay.
See, that's fun. We should make that. I'm sure it might already exist. Anywho's.
Wait. Last one. Hopefully it doesn't flash up the name. Stop reading. You're still reading.
Oh shit, that's what's her butt. She does the I'm a Mac Daddy website.
GoDaddy.
GoDaddy. She's a race car driver.
She
Dana.
was.
Not Dana.
You're close. Danica
Danica.
Patrick.
See, I maybe could have gotten there. I about spilled my
Danica. All right. Well, that was a fun game. What kind of birthday cake? Chocolate cake, cheesecake, or ice cream cake?
Well,
Nothing but cakes aren't on here. Those are the three options.
it used to only be ice cream cake. And then it was only cheesecake.
And now it's nothing but cakes.
I do love a nice ice cream cake, though. I will never forget, though, on your birthday, your 21st birthday, I got you an ice cream cake, and I had them draw one of those little faces on it. I don't know what they're called. Do you remember?
Like Rage comic faces.
Yeah, like a Rage comic face, but it was like the really cute one with big eyes.
Like the derpy one.
Yeah, they did such a great job.
They really did.
And
They
it was
nailed
like, leave it out for an hour or two, maybe an hour. And I was like, oh, I'll leave it out in the fridge, I think it was.
Well, our thought was if we leave it in the fridge, we're only going to be gone for a couple hours.
Right.
So it won't be enough for it to
It'll
melt.
thaw it out and be ready.
Yeah.
Well, lo and behold, the ice cream cake that's a couple inches thick becomes a pancake when it thaws out.
Totally flat. It was so funny. I still have a picture of it somewhere.
Like the icing kept it in and it was flat as a pancake.
Yeah. It was really funny.
It was perfect. But like that crunchy chocolate fudge part is my favorite. But I prefer nothing but cakes. Not a sponsor.
In your opinion, what time of year is the best time to have a birthday? That's the last birthday question.
Summer.
Summer is the best time to have a birthday.
Because
it's when you have got the most freedom to do things.
What I learned since my last birthday, I'm not crazy about fall and winter anymore. Fall's fine, but like winter,
yeah,
it's for the birds. Spring sucks.
Well, it also is just where we live.
It is.
It gets cold here.
Well, this past winter wasn't bad as far as like snowfall. Like we had a super fucking cold day, like -30 wind chill.
But we had one like bad snowstorm, and we had one really cold day.
Right, and that was it. So like winter wasn't terrible this year, but I'd so much rather go outside.
Yeah.
Like, it's so nice to just take the kids outside. Like, so we're not fucking watching TV all day.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I can only watch Baby Shark so many times.
Right. Mr. Monkey's new and cute, but like, come on.
She has watched all 3 seasons of Mr. Monkey now, I think 3 times. Because they're 5-minute long episodes.
Right, they're not very long. But like, super simple songs I still enjoy. Like, I was singing Peanut Butter and Jelly almost all day today. Because I love the way their little hands snap.
Peanut butter.
And jelly. Like, the little snap, the little hand snap is just my favorite. It's stupid, but I like it, damn it.
All right.
But yeah, so I would say summer. Because, like, my birthday we don't do a ton for. Because it's like, what's the weather going to be?
Roll the dice.
There's going to be a crazy-ass windstorm, so you need to stay inside.
Yeah.
The one year it was nice enough to be outside, like on a balcony or a patio. And then, you know, other years it's been freezing. So, but like July, it's always nice in July.
True story.
So, I would say summertime.
I would agree with that, but I'm a summer baby, so.
Spring baby, Avi.
Just happened. In case you forgot this whole episode.
It was my birthday.
All right. Any other topics you want to cover? You want to do a card?
Let's do a card.
Okay.
I read the top one, so I'm not going to pick that one. I have a problem, okay?
Well, I know that's true.
If you had someone following you around all the time, what would you have them do?
Oh, like I have like a personal assistant?
Sure.
Oh, that would have been a good one. I mean, you can read that one too if you'd like while I'm pondering my answer. Probably, you know, all the stuff I don't like doing. And it's not like don't like doing it, but like, oh, the washer's done. Can you go put the clothes in the dryer?
I know exactly what I'd have mine do.
Empty the dishwasher.
Empty the fucking dishwasher. I hate the dishwasher. It's going to be clean tomorrow morning.
I guess it would just end up looking like a lot of chores. You know, like go through and organize all of my drawers, change diapers,
The poopy ones, like the really bad ones.
I mean, I don't love the whole process of having to change any diaper, but
Yeah, but like the sick ones are the worst.
yeah.
Take them outside
And
and,
then and then probably like, you know, editing the podcast, editing the videos for the podcast, you know, hiccups. If you're looking to follow us around to do some chores, let me know.
Go get me Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, be my DoorDash driver, my Uber driver, babysit the kids.
Hype me up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Be like the hype man during a workout. Yeah, I'm good with all those things.
Just throughout the day, even. You know what I mean?
Anything that you would want a person following you around doing?
I've been trying to be better about folding laundry.
You've been pretty good about it.
I have. I don't always get it put away, but at least it's folded.
Yeah, we still have a basket of folded clothes in our bedroom right now.
We do. It's folded at least. They're all organized. My stuff, your stuff. T-shirts, sweatshirts, pants. So then you just go bloop, 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 put away. I would definitely say the dishwasher because I fucking hate the dishwasher. There's something about it that I feel like it's personal. It attacks me in my soul.
Yeah.
When I go to put something in it, I'm like, oh, it's clean.
I can always tell when the dishwasher is full and clean if I'm in the living room with the kids because I hear a, ugh.
Like it's disgusting to me.
And then I just, every time I just look up and I go, dishwasher's full? Yes.
Because the one thing I hate about dishwashers is they don't dry everything.
Yeah. No matter
What's the point of you?
The only time that it's mostly dry is if you let it run overnight.
And leave the door open.
Leave the door open. Because people say like stick a towel on the door. I've tried that. That shit doesn't work.
Your towel just gets wet and then you have to put it in the washer to fold later.
But yeah, if you leave the door open for the day, it'll like air dry everything out. Usually.
Most things, yeah.
It's also our Tupperware though too. Because all of our Tupperware has like a little lip on the bottom.
Yeah, so like it just holds moisture.
Yeah.
We need new Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Peas, babe.
Peas, babe.
Always has been. Yeah, but this question, you don't have to answer it. But it's which living person do you despise the most?
My mom.
Shit.
I guess, just spitting facts, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, like, despise? Yeah. Yeah. Donald Trump's probably up there somewhere. I'm not a big,
I
big
guess
fan
there's
of
like
his.
some famous people.
I think Elon Musk is kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's really gone downhill, hasn't he?
Yeah. Kanye West is kind of a fuckhead.
Well, yeah.
There's
There's a lot of people.
dead or alive, Adolf Hitler.
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro's he's pretty gross.
Just a little wormy baby.
Most conservative talking heads,
Yeah.
I'm just like, ooh, you're kind of gross.
You're gross.
Yeah. Andrew Tate, he's kind of a piece of shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a pretty good list.
yeah.
You don't have to answer this question. Here's my answer.
Boom. Yeah, because like personal life, I don't know if I despise anyone. Do I?
That I can think of? Not really.
Yeah.
You don't really, I mean, you'll hold a grudge,
Yeah, I will.
but
For anybody.
despise is strong, I think.
Yeah, there's definitely people I don't like.
Yeah, there's people you don't care for. But I don't know of anybody that if their name comes up, you're like, oh, like almost induces rage immediately.
Yeah.
So, not really.
Yeah. I was going to say don't hold grudges, but I just said I hold grudges.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Exactly. I
What
hold grudges
podcast
for
are you listening
you
to?
for people 10 years ago.
Yeah,
They're still dead to me.
thanks.
You're welcome. Because if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that's why I married you.
That's right. I got you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, happy birthday.
Thanks.
I hope it was a good year, and I hope you're ready for another good year.
I am.
And I hope you achieve all the things that you want to achieve.
Thanks. You're going to have to help me, so
That's true.
we'll do it together. Oh, handhold.
Oh, I thought we were doing like a
Oh.
1, 2, 3, Sunny D.
Sunny D. Go team.
Go team. Bye.